Well, the Pope is going green. Today, Pope Francis declared that global warming is human-caused and that more needs to be done to combat it. Len Ramirez joins us now from Santa Clara with reactions to the Pope's environmental stance. Len?
Well, Veronica, in the long history of the Catholic Church, this is the very first papal document to deal specifically with the environment, and the Pope is calling for swift action to save our home planet. Father, Son, and Mother Earth. It's what 1 billion Catholics around the world will soon be hearing from the pulpit.
Catholic teaching now includes teaching about the environment.
Father Michael McCarthy of Santa Clara University says past popes have spoken out on the environment, but none like Pope Francis, who's sending out a global call to action to save the planet.
No pope has ever really talked about the reality of climate change and how that has a direct effect on the poor with the clarity that Pope Francis has.
In a 200-page document called an Encyclical, Pope Francis squarely backs scientists who say global warming is mostly man-made. He tweeted out that the Earth, our home, is beginning to look more and more like an immense pile of filth, and he blamed an economic system where the rich exploit the poor and put profits ahead of common good. He also called for a change in our throwaway consumer lifestyle.
I completely agree with him. It's been a long problem, and we need to emphasize how much wrong we're doing, and I'm glad that he's coming out.
The Pope's bold stance won praise among Catholics attending Mass in San Jose.
I'm a little surprised that he's out of the religious realm, but it's something that needs to be said.
Father McCarthy says the Pope is not just speaking to Catholics or Christians, he's trying to influence the whole world.
I presume that this will have an immense effect because there are very few people who have the kind of moral authority at a universal level as the Pope does.
Now, with this encyclical, the Pope is putting the Catholic Church right in the middle of a political controversy right here in this country over global warming. It's something that is sure to be discussed when the Pope visits the U.S. and visits Congress later this year. Reporting live in Santa Clara, Len Ramirez, KPIX 5.